Hi everybody, my name's Kylie from Into Action. Today I thought I'd show you a few of our Into Yoga breathing and mindfulness exercises. Maybe some of you are feeling a little bit stressed out at the moment. There's quite a lot going on in the world. So we thought we'd show you a few activities, a few exercises that might help you relax a little, chill out a little bit, and maybe get moving a little bit from the comfort of your own home. All you'll need is a towel or a mat. If you've got a yoga mat, that'll be perfect. If you haven't, it's no problem at all. You just need to find somewhere relaxing, somewhere a bit quiet to sit down. And what we're going to do, you're going to join me first in this seated position, however you're most comfortable. As you're ready, pop your palms up on your knees and just start to take notice of your breath. Nice deep breath in through the nose if you can. And then you're going to release your breath through your mouth. We're going to do that 3 times all together. If you want to close your eyes, feel free, as we do 3 deep breaths. As you open up your eyes, I'd like you to try and reach up high to the sky with your arms. You can take your gaze upwards as well, so look up towards your fingers and really feel the stretch up to the ceiling here. Lovely. And now we're going to take a gentle bend. You're going to bend over. I'm going to go to my right, as if you were a tree swaying gently in the wind. Come back to centre. And then bend to the other side. Lovely. We'll do that once more. Just take this gently. If anything starts to hurt, if you don't feel like you can do it, you just do things at your pace and how you feel best. Wonderful. Now rain your fingers down to the side. Pretend that it's raining. Wiggle your fingers and come all the way back down into our seated position here. Fantastic work. Now we're going to try a couple of poses where we're going to stand up. All right, so if your balance isn't too good, you can hold on to something, maybe hold on to one another, but come up onto your knees and then up onto your feet. Lovely. And for this pose, we're going to pretend that we are a tree. Okay, so what I'd like you to do for me is bring your hands up into the center and stand up nice and tall. Put your shoulders back, your feet are together, and your hands come to just about where your chest is, about where your heart is. Lovely stuff. Now, if you'd like to progress this pose a little bit, you're going to bring one of your feet and you're going to try and pop the sole of your foot onto the inside of your other leg. And what you should feel is a nice stretch down your thigh, okay? If you need a help with some balance, maybe hold onto your ear. That always works for me. We're going to take 3 breaths in this position. Remember, if you want to, you can just be stood up with both feet on the floor. If you'd like to join me in this position, feel free. 3 deep breaths in this position. Try and focus on a far point if you need a hand with your balance. 2 more breaths together. Perfect. And gently release that leg, pop it down onto the floor and release your hands. Wonderful stuff. Very well done. Now for the next couple of poses, we're going to come down onto our knees. Okay, now what you're looking for is you're going to try and keep your hips in line with your knees, and then you're going to pop your hands onto the floor as well. Now if you can see, my hands are directly underneath my shoulders, all right? So you can see now we've got a nice bridge position, okay? And what you're going to try and do is have a nice straight line of your back, all right? And you're looking to pretend to be a strong, tall bridge, okay? So you're going to look down towards the floor and get into this bridge position here. Once you've joined me here, we're going to pretend to be two of my favourite animals, all right? The first one is a cat, and you've got to imagine this cat is super angry, okay? So the cat raises her back like this, her head tucks underneath, so chin to chest, and the back rounds out, okay? So you're a really angry cat. The other one of my favourite animals, we're going to pretend to be a cow, all right? So cows have nice relaxed backs. They lift their heads up to the sky and drink in all that lovely sunshine, okay? Now what you should feel here is a nice stretch down this part of your spine, all right? Again, if at any point any of this doesn't feel right, you just do your own variation. We're going to try to go from cat, so arched back, to cow, just 3 times altogether. Okay, just 3 times. So start with me in cat here, raised back, and we're going to go down into cow. Lovely. A look up to the ceiling if you can. Back through into cat. Remember to keep those hands and knees glued to the floor here as we come back through into cow. Just one more time through, guys. You're doing amazing. And through into your last cow pose. Well done. Amazing work there. And come back into tabletop for me. So we should be just about here. Fantastic. Just a couple more poses. This one is a favourite of mine. So from this position, you're going to sit back onto your feet. Okay. Now, if you want to, you can take the knees nice and wide here, and you're going to reach your arms forwards, and your head is going to go down towards the floor. Okay. Now, I can't quite reach my head to the floor, but it's no problem. You just go as far as you can. You're going to look down towards the floor. If it feels more comfortable, pop your elbows on the floor as well. This is called child's pose, and it's a lovely relaxing pose, okay? So you're going to lean forward, pop those knees wide, and you're going to relax here for a few breaths. Each time you exhale, maybe try and stretch a little bit further. Each time you exhale, try and relax a little bit more into the pose. Just 2 more breaths here in child's pose. Wonderful. And as you feel ready to, bring yourself back up onto your knees, back into a comfortable seated pose, or if you'd like, you can lay down as well. For the last minute or so of our In2 Yoga and Mindfulness practice, we're going to just find a comfortable seated or laying down position. We're going to try and empty our minds of all the thoughts, all the worries that we might be having. We're going to relax and gently listen to our own breathing for just 2 minutes. If you want to close your eyes at this point, feel free. If you want to cuddle down onto a duvet or a blanket, feel free. This is our time to just relax. Try and be super aware of your breath here. Concentrate on breathing in nice and deep and out. Try to make a sound with your breath like a lion's roar. So you breathe in and a nice loud breath out. Really sigh out all that breath as you relax and unwind. Try and feel all the muscles in your head in your shoulders and your arms, slowly relaxing as if they were turning to jelly. On your next deep breath in, try and sigh out all your breath all at once, as if you were blowing out the candles on your birthday cake. And as your eyelids flutter open, feel free to stay in that relaxed position for a few more minutes. Keep an eye out on our social media channels for loads more amazing activities that you can do at home. But from me, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.